We have a chilling yet courageous story to tell you about out of Connecticut this morning. Take a look at this. Multiple bystanders seen running toward a tanker fire not far away. An off-duty police lieutenant is among them. Police say a car blew out a tire on a highway bridge before colliding with a tanker truck last Friday. The tanker flipped, killing the driver inside. A man pulled from the car is still recovering this morning. Amazing bravery, and one of those heroes joins us this morning. New London Police Lieutenant Cornelius Rodgers. Lieutenant Rodgers, thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning.
We did not see what happened before the video that we have seen. It's just a passerby in a car taking the video, but you were on your way to the gym. What did you see?
Well, I was coming home from the gym. I was kind of tired from working out. As I was headed back home, I just saw this dark plume of smoke, flames coming from the side of the bridge, and there was no traffic on that side. I saw a gentleman running to the car with a cell phone, so that gave me a cue that someone else might be trapped in the car.
And so what did you see when you arrived at the car?
A good Samaritan opened the door, and as female got out, she was screaming hysterically that her father was trapped in the car. So I decided to run to the other side of the car and try to open the door. Due to the damage to the car, I wasn't able to do that. So I ran back to the other side where the gentleman was unconscious and his leg was entrapped inside the car.
So you are a police officer, but you were off duty. You are kind of paid to go into dangerous situations like that. But when you're not getting paid to do that, what makes you say, I'm still going to do it?
When I took this oath to be a police officer, that was 24 hours a day. Also, I believe that's what human beings do. God put me in that situation. I'm usually across that bridge earlier, but for some reason I was delayed. So I believe you should be a good person 24 hours a day, not when you just put on the uniform.
Well, and how are you doing? Because that is just an extremely stressful situation. And I mean, somebody did die in this accident. Was it one of those things where, you know, the adrenaline is going just hours and hours later?
It's still going. I mean, people call me and I get emails. I've decided to stop looking at the video because I constantly wonder what else I could have done. But I know that at that time, the tanker was already engulfed it, and I wasn't able to save that other gentleman.
Yeah, it's not like you can operate a fire truck all on your own or speed back time. But I do understand that the community is helping that truck driver's family. What can you tell me about that? Well,
southeastern Connecticut, it's a very small area. I always use the term the 7 degrees of separation is very true, especially with social media. I found out that I had mutual friends that went to school with this gentleman. His name is Wally Fouquet. He left behind 4 children, 2 young children at that. So there's a GoFundMe page where I implore the public to donate to him. He was actually, and I tell people this, he was a hero to his family. I was able with other citizens to save someone, but if I can do something to bring attention to him in this tragic moment, it would mean the world to me.
Well, we have the information for that fundraiser at the bottom of the screen. That is Lieutenant Cornelius Rodgers of the New London, Connecticut Police Department. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.